Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and this is my review for World Trigger Chapter 37. Now, this one's a pretty simple chapter, to be honest. We learned that Osamu, he ended up tying with Kazuma. Kazuma, instead of dodging the blast like I thought he was, he just decides to try and counter it, and he sends this, like, blade trigger thing, I forgot what it was called, through Osamu's throat. But Osamu also manages to take off Kazuma's arm. So they just end up tying. They both lost a bunch of Tryon, and the match ended as a draw. Because of that, Kazuma actually did earn a little bit of respect for Osamu. He still thinks he's weak and everything, and that he's not sure where like how far Osamu will be able to go, being weak, but just having like good brains and everything. He still needs to get stronger. But he does get a little respect for Osamu, and the rest of the chapter is pretty much just people being impressed with Osamu, people being impressed with Chika, people being impressed with Yuma, and then Gene saying that it's according to plan, pretty much. But he also says that the time when they'll steal the show is yet to come. So I don't know what's in store next for like all the trainees and everything, but they're going to steal the show again at some point. So we should look forward to that. And also, as a little side note, apparently Mr. Kinuta, he likes little girls, not as like a lolicon, but because they remind him of his daughter, I guess. So just an interesting side note. But that's really it for this chapter. I mean, we get a little bit of a small kind of funny scene with Ai Kitora, but other than that, it's Karasuma was praising Osamu a little bit during that scene. Kazuma decides not to fight Yuma because he's still a trainee, that he has to work his way up. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I guess I'd give this chapter 6 out of 10. It was all right. And that's really it. Yeah, it was an okay chapter. But that's it for this review of World Trigger. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.